हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
ज्ञान का आधार भी, संकल्प भी। मैं आत्मा हूँ, शरीर नहीं हूँ। ये संकल्प करते हूँ सारा दिन। मानव बुद्धि को शुद्ध संकल्प देते हूँ। वह शुद्ध संकल्प मनन में करते हैं। तो मनन शक्ति भी क्या है, उसका भी आधार संकल्प शक्ति। धारणा करते हो, मन बुद्धि को संकल्प देते हो कि आज मुझे सहन शक्ति धारण करनी है। तो धारणा का भी आधार संकल्प। सेवा करते हो, प्लान बनाते हो। प्लान कैसे बनता है, अनुभव है ना, शुद्ध संकल्प ही चलते हैं ना। शुद्ध संकल्प द्वारा ही प्लान बनता है। तो ब्रह्मांड जीवन का विशेष श्रेष्ठ खजाना है, संकल्प का खजाना। अगर आप संकल्प के खजाने को सफल करते हो तो आपकी स्थिति, कर्म सारा दिन बहुत अच्छा रहता है। और संकल्प के खजाने को व्यर्थ कमाते हो तो रिजल्ट क्या होते हैं, जो स्थिति चाहते हो वो नहीं होती। और आप सब जानते हो कि व्यर्थ संकल्प बुद्धि को भी कमजोर करते हैं और स्थिति को भी कमजोर करते हैं। शारीरिक रूप से भी जिनका व्यर्थ चलता है उनकी बुद्धि कमजोर होती है, कंफ्यूज होती है, निर्णय ठीक नहीं होगा, सदा मुझा हुआ क्या करूं क्या न करूं, स्पष्ट निर्णय नहीं हो। और व्यर्थ संकल्प की गति बहुत फास्ट होती है। अनुभव है ना, व्यर्थ संकल्प का तो सबको अनुभव होगा। विकल्प नहीं, व्यर्थ है अनुभव, है अनुभव सभी का। तो फास्ट गति होने के कारण उसको कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाते हैं। कंट्रोल खत्म हो जाता है तो परेशानी या खुशी गायब होना या मन उदास रहना, अपने जीवन से मजा नहीं आना, ये व्यर्थ संकल्प की निशानी।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
Om Shanti. Taking Baba's sweet drishti, sitting in history hall, I, the soul, ready to drink the nectar of Baba's knowledge. Today's Murli, 1 August 23. Morning Murli, Om Shanti, Bap Dada, Madhuban. We arrived to month of August. 7 months of 2023 is finished, and we are moving forward towards golden age. Every day is a day towards golden age. Golden thoughts, golden feelings, golden vibrations, golden energy. That is our aim and objective. So being in this beautiful feelings and vibration, Baba is showering upon me his loving energy, and I listen Baba's Murli. Essence. Sweet children, in order to be saved, deep suffering from Maya, take asylum with the Father. By taking asylum with God, you will be liberated from the bondage of Maya for 21 births. So such a powerful protection Baba is offering us that can help me to be liberated from bondage of Maya. And that also for a long time, 2500 years. Wow, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Question. By making which effort do you children become worthy of worship and worthy of being in a temple? Answer. In order to become worthy of worship and seated in a temple, make effort to save yourself from evil spirits. No evil spirit should ever enter you. When you see an evil spirit in anyone, when someone is getting angry or influenced by attachment, step away from that person. Promise yourself that you will remain pure. Have a true Rakhi tied on you. So Raksha Bandhan, August month, connected with this beautiful celebration, and Baba is reminding us from very first day. So we will be experiencing Baba's golden thread around my wrist, around my eyes or ears, or in the forehead, all around me in such a way that I am in the golden circle of protection. Om Shanti. The heart desires to call out to you. Tumhare bulane ko ji chahta hai. It's a very beautiful song that my heart desires to call out to you, my beautiful Baba, my beloved Baba. Om Shanti. Devotees always call out to God. God is called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. They call out, O Purifier, Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, come and make us children pure from impure. So I used to be devotee, I used to call God. Now God has made me belong to Him, and I am experiencing
purity from the purifier Baba. So feel that purity. Therefore, all are surely impure because this is the kingdom of Ravan and the five vices are omnipresent. It isn't that the five vices are still omnipresent in the golden age. No. That is called a completely viceless world. This is a completely vicious world. They have forgotten that Bharat was completely viceless. They go to the temples and praise the deities. You are full of all virtues, completely viceless. Here, people are completely vicious. This is why they call out to the Father. The Father comes and gives asylum to those who are completely vicious. He gives them refuge. Now, all are refugees, and so they are calling out. Souls call out to their Father, Baba, we souls have become completely vicious. Come and make us viceless. People continue to kill one another, and this is why they are called devilish. They don't know that Bharat was the deity world. Truly, people do not know that Bharat was a land of the deities and that they used to rule there. However, for half a cycle, Maya has gradually made everyone become totally impure. This is why people say, Now come and give us impure ones refuge. You have now come and taken the lap of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, in order to become future deities. This is God's spiritual God-fatherly mission. It is the mission for making impure ones pure and thorns into flowers. It is the children's business to follow the direction of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and change thorns into flowers and make residents of hell into residents of heaven. Underline. So this is our business. So Baba is making me thorns to flower. Baba is taking me hell to heaven. But Baba said, you are not going to go alone. I will be going with you. No, I am not going to go with you. Who will go with you? You will invoke other souls. You will help your brothers and sisters. Okay? So Baba is giving us this business. Baba making us business partner. That Baba is doing this business, but then Baba will go sit in soul world. But we are doing this business and will continue it, and then we all will be ready as a golden flowers for heaven, golden age. So this is my business. Baba is making me partner. You say, O God the Father, therefore you surely know him, do you not? So then you cannot ask where God is. Souls say, O God the Father. Souls call out to the Supreme Soul. He is not visible through these eyes. Souls too are not visible. This is something to be understood. Souls have the form of light. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul has the same form. The Father says, you souls shed costumes and take others. You souls are imperishable, whereas bodies are perishable. Souls shed their bodies. They say, my Father has died. But the soul doesn't actually die. They invoke the departed soul. You now understand this. Human beings of the world don't know the Father at all. This is why they fight and quarrel so much among themselves. Now you can't tell what they will do with the missiles. They are said to be devilish. Baba says, I don't create such a world. Baba creates heaven. He makes you into the masters of heaven. So we say, thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. If somebody make you something special, you will be so grateful. Therefore, the Father surely has to come. The Father says, children, I have come to make those who have become impure and unhappy ever happy. There, no one would say, O purifier, come, or O God the Father, have mercy. They never call out in this way because they are happy anyway. Everyone in sorrow remembers him. Souls remember him. There is happiness and sorrow experienced through their bodies. When a soul doesn't have a body, he is beyond happiness and sorrow. The Father says, I enter this one and name him Brahma. Some understand this very clearly, whereas others don't. So it is understood that they are not worthy of going to the pure world, and this is why they don't follow Srimad. This is the devilish community of Ravan. People burn an effigy of Ravan every year. That is a symbol. They also have a Rakhi tied every year because they don't remain pure. They have a Rakhi tied and then become impure. This is why they have the Rakhi tied year after year. Baba said why they are keep tying Rakhi? Because they have to keep reminding themselves. The Rakhi is a symbol of purity. A Rakhi is sent to those who indulge in vice. Promise that you will remain pure. By becoming pure, you will receive the fortune of the kingdom for 21 births. Baba says, I alone come and make all of you worthy of worship. You are now worshippers. You worship deities, pebbles and stones, etc., and continue to stumble around. I liberate you from that stumbling and make you as worthy of worship as Lakshmi and Narayan. You have come here to change from an ordinary human into Narayan. You have been suffering from Maya for half a cycle, and you have now taken asylum with the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Mamma too has taken asylum. This Baba has also taken asylum with Shiv Baba. That one doesn't have a body of his own. His name is Shiva. Shiv Baba's name never changes. The names of human souls keep changing. Souls receive 84 names. Human beings don't know these things. They speak of 84 births, but no one knows who takes 84 births. The people of Bharat who were deities are the ones who take 84 births. This is an unlimited drama. It is human beings who have to know this. You know that God the Father is the creator of heaven, and so you should certainly receive your inheritance of heaven. Bharat was heaven, and then Maya Ravan snatched away that inheritance. So Baba is creating beautiful scene before our eyes, that how Baba gave us and how Maya Ravan snatched it. Nowadays in so many centers, some Baba's children, they are doing this kind of skits, little drama. You now have to conquer Maya once again. Those who conquer Maya conquer the world. When you are defeated by Ravan, you become devils and you now have to become deities. Thorns have to become birds and then birds have to made into flowers. It's a process. So why Baba is mentioning it? That we can go through the process with patience. When storms of Maya come, the birds and flowers fall off. Some belong to the mother and father and then divorce him. These matters have to be understood. Everything is explained with dates and time periods, etc. This human world tree is inverted and the seed is up above. This is why people remember him and say, O God the Father. It's very difficult to understand this knowledge. You children understand that everyone remembers the one who is the Father of all souls. We are brothers. Everyone should receive the inheritance from the Father. This is called brotherhood. You are brothers. You have to receive the inheritance from the Father. He gives everyone the inheritance of happiness and peace. The Father comes and teaches you in the form of the teacher. So Baba is playing role as a Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Supreme Sadguru. Keep taking Baba's drishti and inside the heart, very thankful, grateful to Baba. Then he becomes the Sadguru and takes you back with him. Only God the Father is called the truth. This is his company of the truth. The company of the truth takes you across. Destruction now has to take place. You all have to go to the land of peace and land of happiness. Underline, I, the soul, ready to go to the land of peace and land of happiness. For half a cycle, it is land of happiness, and for half a cycle, it is land of sorrow. This Bharat is completely impure. It has become a land of bhogis, people who indulge in sexual pleasures. It will not be called a land of yogis. The golden and silver ages are called the kingdom of Yogeshwar. They also call Sri Krishna Yogeshwar. You have to have yoga with God and claim that status. You are now claiming that. The Father explains to you so well. The one who explains to you is the ocean of knowledge. There cannot be human ocean of knowledge. This Baba doesn't call himself an ocean of knowledge. You are now becoming master oceans of knowledge. You swallow all of this knowledge from the ocean of knowledge. Just as students swallow all of that knowledge from a teacher and become barristers, in the same way you swallow the whole ocean of this knowledge. Baba is making us so big. How come we can swallow whole ocean of knowledge? Every day we are feeding ourselves spoonful kind of, or a handful. But Baba says ocean. When you have taken all of this knowledge, you will then receive your reward. The reward of the knowledge is purification, and then inheritance of golden age, of course. The Father will go back to the land of nirvana. You children claim your inheritance number-wise according to your efforts. Through this knowledge, you become deities and are constantly happy. Underline, I am becoming deity and constantly happy. So I create those sanskars now. You are now in God's asylum. Baba is liberating you from the bondage of Maya for 21 births. The Father explains to you and makes everything very easy. Only those who are to become ones with divine intellects will become those. You understand that you claim your inheritance from Baba every cycle. Maya snatches it away from you, and I then come and give you your inheritance of happiness and peace. Ravan gives you an inheritance of sorrow, and Ram gives you an inheritance of happiness. Baba tells you for how many births and for how long you receive the inheritance of happiness and sorrow. The Father says simply, remember me, the Father. I, a soul, am a child of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. That's all. Continue to remember the Father, and your sins will be absolved. You will become the kings who are conqueror of sins. The era of King Vikramadjit, who conquered sins, began in year 1, and then after 25 years, the era of King Vikram, who committed sins, began. Vikramadjit and Vikram are the two eras of Bharat. Everyone knows about the era of Vikram, but they have forgotten about the era of Vikramadjit. This is a study. Look how far the Murli travels. How else would the Murlis reach the brothers and sisters? Tapes are also sent everywhere. So Baba is keep mentioning the importance of Murli. People at all the centers will continue to listen to the tapes. This Murli is wonderful. It is remembered of these that the gopis were desperate to listen to it. The Father says, I come into the impure world. In the golden age, the deities have limitless happiness. No one else can have as much happiness. They live in palaces studded with diamonds and jewels. Here, gold is so expensive. There, you will build palaces with golden bricks. Take deep breath and visualize golden palaces with the golden bricks. Some moment of silence and experience and feel the joyful feelings. Here, there they will be studded with diamonds. Look what the Father makes you children from what you wear. You simply have to promise to remain pure. There should be no evil spirit of anger. You can understand when that evil spirit has entered someone. Therefore, you have to separate that one from everyone else. There are many who are unable to destroy their attachment even now. Just as a female monkey has attachment, so people too have attachment to their children. Monkeys have the vices in them the most. From being like monkeys, you are now being made worthy of being in a temple. The significance of Raksha Bandhan has been explained to you. It is now just a question of having a Rakhi tied on you. A promise is made to the Father. Sweet Baba, unlimited Baba, for half a cycle, we devotees remember you. You have now come to make us into the masters of paradise. This is why we become your helpers. We promise that we will never become impure. We will become pure and make Bharat pure. This is such an easy thing. Acha, to the sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning. From the mother, the father, Bap Dada, the spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children, and spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Dadis. Thank you, everyone. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. We listen Baba's Murli and we absorb it in our head, in our heart, so it can every single day help us to redesign, reprogram our inner system, and we feel every day little more pure, peaceful, loveful, joyful. Today, August 1st, as we mentioned earlier, the month of August, very special month, sweet remembrance of beloved Dadi Prakashmani, Raksha Bandhan and Janmashtami. So we'll continue to experience every day something special within ourselves. Now, let's experience and practice essence for dharana. Number 1, follow Srimad and do the service of making impure human beings into pure deities. Become a full helper of the Father. Now, some moments of silence, and we'll personalize this. I, the soul, follow Srimat, and I, the soul, do the service of making impure human beings into pure deities. I, the soul, become a full helper of the Father. My sweet beloved Bap Dada, this is my great fortune. I belong to you, and lovingly I follow Srimat. Baba, ocean of purity, Baba, you made me pure soul. Your divine drishti re-emerge my inner purity. And now, with your direction, with your inspiration, I am ready to do seva, to help my other brothers and sisters to become pure on a confluence age. Beloved Baba, my highest fortune to play part as your helper. Thank you, Baba, for making me your helper, allowing me to be part of your seva. To my spiritual brothers and sisters, number 2, swallow all the knowledge of the ocean of knowledge. Burn away your sins with remembrance. Become conqueror of sinful actions. Being in my soul conscious stage, I visualize beloved Baba, you are ocean of knowledge. You are inspiring me, Baba, that I, the soul, can swallow all the knowledge. Such a wonderful metaphor and example. Every day, Baba, this Murli, I am swallowing little bit more every day. Thank you, Baba. My soul feels energized through the nurturing of the knowledge, Baba. In your remembrance, as such a current that my sins are burning. Thank you, Baba. You are making me conqueror of sinful actions. I, the soul, conqueror of sinful action. I remain in this beautiful feelings. I am conqueror of sinful action. I burn my sins in your divine current, and I swallow the knowledge. Wah Baba Wah. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti. Now, blessing of today's Murli. May you have a right to double the fruit by considering yourself to be a server and doing service and fulfill all your duties. Beloved Baba, you have given me the right to experience double fruit of all this elevated karma, all the seva, while I am considering myself a server and fulfill my duties as a yajna prasad. So sweet of you, Baba. Thank you so much, Baba. I, the soul, experience right to double fruit, as I am easily, humbly consider myself as a server and fulfill my duty as a yajna prasad. And detail of today's blessing: while carrying out a task, going to work or doing your business, constantly remain aware that you are doing that as a duty of service. I am doing this as an instrument for service. Service will then automatically come to you, and more service you do, the more your happiness will increase. You will of course accumulate for the future, and you will also receive the instant fruit of happiness. You will claim a right to double the fruit. When your intellect remains busy in having remembrance and doing service, you will constantly continue to enjoy the fruit. Slogan: those who remain constantly happy are loved by themselves and also by everyone else. Beloved Baba, I, the soul, remain constantly happy, and so I feel I love myself and loved by everyone. Happiness creates such vibration, gives my soul such a comfortable feeling, and I radiate and share these vibrations. Thank you, Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा शांत स्वरूप हूँ I am peaceful soul. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा सुख स्वरूप हूँ I am happy soul. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा प्रेम स्वरूप हूँ I am loveful soul. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा शक्ति स्वरूप हूँ I am powerful soul. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा पवित्र स्वरूप हूँ I am pure soul. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti मैं आत्मा आनंद रूप हूँ I am blissful soul. Om ज्ञान स्वरूप हूँ। I am knowledgeful soul। ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम